In the world of mixed martial arts, few fighters command as much attention as Kevin Holland. With an impressive record of 26 wins and 11 losses, Holland is gearing up for his upcoming fight against Roman Dolidze at UFC 307. However, it's his comments about Israel Adesanya that have stirred the pot. When asked about the prospect of fighting the last stylebender, Holland expressed a complete lack of enthusiasm, stating, "Not really. It would have been exciting beating him as the champ. Now he's just some guy who can't stop running backwards and getting clipped and throwing a lot of leg kicks." Holland's sentiment reflects a broader trend in MMA, where fighters are increasingly vocal about their views on potential matchups. He argues that Adesanya's recent performances have dulled his appeal as a competitor, instead of showcasing the dynamic striking and creativity that once made him a champion. Holland believes Adesanya has settled into a more cautious style, relying heavily on leg kicks and defensive maneuvers. At the end of the day, guys fighting like that, they play the chess match where they're just doing that is leg kicks all night. It's like, that's boring, he explained. Rather than a matchup with Adesanya, Holland would prefer to face Paulo Costa, whom he believes would bring a more exciting fight to the octagon. "I'd rather fight Paulo Costa than fight Izzy, because at least Paulo's going to actually come out there and fight," he stated. Holland views Costa as a more engaging opponent, someone who is willing to trade blows and engage in a real fight, rather than playing it safe. "Izzy is going to go out there and, that is, throw leg kicks, all night, and I ain't got time for that," he added, clearly signaling his preference for bouts that promise more action. It's worth noting that Holland's comments come at a time when Adesanya is attempting to re-establish himself after suffering back-to-back title losses to Sean Strickland and Dricus du Plessis. While Adesanya may not currently be in the championship conversation, he still harbors ambitions of competing at a high level, regardless of whether a title is on the line. Holland, meanwhile, is focused on maintaining his activity in the octagon. With a history of fighting multiple times a year, he believes that staying busy is key to earning the respect and financial rewards of the sport. His upcoming bout against Dolidze is just another step in his relentless pursuit of success in the UFC. As fans eagerly anticipate UFC 307, the prospect of Holland facing off against Adesanya may still linger in the background, but for now, it seems that the Trailblazer has little interest in a matchup that he perceives as lackluster. As Holland prepares to face Dolidze, it will be intriguing to see how he performs. Will he maintain his momentum and establish himself further in the middleweight division, or will he find himself drawn back into discussions of potential fights with former champions like Adesanya? Whatever the outcome, it's clear that Holland is a fighter unafraid to voice his opinions, making him a compelling figure in the ever-evolving landscape of mixed martial arts. Stay subscribed for more videos.